Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 52 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is the usual suspects. In the last episode, we were attacked by a raid, which we saw off. They could have had a profound impact on us by knocking out most of our food supplies, and most of our medicine, in fact. However, they did that by burning it while we were shooting at them. There were so many of them that we couldn't really contain them. However, it then started raining, which immediately put the flames out and lost us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of corn. 1, 2, 3, 4 things of heal root. So that went rather better than it probably could have. The other thing, which was, oh yeah, and we were also building a wall over here because we noticed that we have a geothermal over there, and for the first time in this game, electricity. So we are starting to power up some stoves down there, starting to move some cable and stuff like that. So that's all good. One thing which was noted in the comments, which I can't believe I didn't realise, and I'm totally going to give away that I had not realised it, but we've got some really nice defences going on up here. Totally forgot about this side. Just forgot. So what I'd probably do is I'll just stick a wall straight across here, keep it easy, simple. I'll put a door in though, and probably a shooting area as well. If we need to expand out the south, then we can do so, but we are getting ourselves quite a lot of space just this way. So let's set that up. We're going to go, ooh, we're out of sandstone. So before I do that, Alida, where are you? You're going to rest. Can you just do that really, really quickly? Is that sandstone? That is sandstone. Really quickly. I just want you to do one just so I have some ready to go with. Oh, who's going to break? Oh, we have a new recruit. Fantastic. Ha, that was ludicrously quick, actually. Alright, Bender, welcome to the team. You resisted your immunity. Bonnie died. We probably killed her. But, oh, fantastic. That was stupidly quick. That really was stupidly quick. Okay, so we have now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. How many beds do we have? 9, right? 10, because that's a double. Okay, so we have enough space. Right. Bender. I think we're going to put you on fire. Are you a doctor? You are not. Okay. That. No, you're not a doctor. Bed rest. Flicking. Are you a negotiator? No. Handler? No. Cook? No. Hunter. You have an interest in it. Are you actually any good at shooting, though? I have a feeling you're a melee, aren't you? You are a melee, but there's no real call for melee at the moment. Bussy is our main melee person. So if we have a shotgun somewhere, I'll probably give that to you. Uni 7, shooting 10, 13, 14. Right, who's the 13? Elida was the 13. So we're going to get you to grab the sniper rifle, then we'll give Bender the shotgun. And we'll put you on shooting duty. Hunting? No. Construction? No. Growing? Everyone does growing. Mining? Oh, you could do mining. Plant cutting? Everyone does that. Smithing? Oh, we have a crafter. Fantastic. Okay, you are our main crafter. Congratulations. Hauling? Yes. Cleaning? Yes. Research? Ooh, we have a researcher as well. Alright, we'll make you a 2 in research. So if you're not crafting, you're growing. If you're not growing, you're cleaning. In fact, let's make that a 2, and just everything's going to be a 2 for you. Okay, fantastic. Welcome to the team, Bender. Welcome to the team. So, did we get that thing done? No. Alida, where are you? Did we finish it? Marble. Limestone. Marble. No, you didn't. Did you start again? Right, go do whatever you were doing before. Oh, right, you had the gun. Okay. Bender, you're resting. Go grab that and then you can go and rest. Right, so now that we have some sandstone blocks, we can actually set this up with sandstone. Marvellous. And we are basically just going to carve straight across here, probably this bottom bit. So we'll need this bit mined out, just to keep it out of the way, and so that people don't hide behind it, because that would be annoying. Right, in fact, we'll probably use this line here. Yeah. So we'll start with sandstone wall. fact, we'll cut you out as well. So we need another sandstone wall. We'll go in 3s. No, we will go in 2s. Again, because I like the 2s. Whoops, that was a 3. Start that again. 2, 2, 2. And we'll just make that whole thing embrasure. Like so. It should now be individual. Yeah. Cool. And then the door will be here. We'll just make this whole thing embrasure. No, not that whole thing. That whole thing. With a door. There. Alright. And we will, like, make a proper bunker out of that, but we're not at that stage just yet. Heat wave is over. Fantastic. Tiger is still in the process of dying. How are these doing? Oh, have we actually harvested some? No. These are just planted late for some reason. 95 though, people. 95. We're harvesting the devil root? Yeah. We never got round to the smoke leaf here. I think we're going to cancel that one and then plant more smoke leaf, because we seem to be doing rather a lot of smoke leaf at the moment. Bender, major break risk. Why? You're just pissed that your daughter died and you're tired. Alright. Oh, right. The other thing which was suggested, and it's quite a good suggestion, is if we go to the animals thing, manage areas, animal world. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant in here, zone area, expand, or clear allowed areas, animal world. You're not allowed in there. What if the animal's on rescue duty? Ah, they don't do it very often. So yeah, the animals are not allowed in here, but they are allowed in here. Just so that we don't track dirt through there, because we are starting to get a bit going. So once Pyroka's finished feeding Bender, we'll just have you clean this room real quick, just so we keep that on spotless, and there we go. Marvellous. Everyone going to bed. Bender is up and about, playing chess in the dark right now. Right, because we need to start setting up some proper lighting and things. But I don't know how much power we have, and we don't have battery technology yet. So that's a little impossible. In fact, we need a battery room, don't we? Yes, we do, is the answer. And actually, the best battery room location would be right there. But I want to have at least one generator indoors, just in case we have an emergency of some kind. So we need to find another battery room location. Theoretically, we can do it in here. Or we can just build another thing on there, but I quite like having the large stockpile at the moment. I think ultimately I do want to turn this into more dormitories. We have all the living quarters up there. Battery room, battery room, battery room. Where to put it? We could dig out another little section here. That's true. Be hard to get to, except no, it wouldn't. Dig out a battery room in here, though that's in danger of cutting into this, and we know there is an ancient danger there. We don't want to go there. Not yet, anyway. But we might possibly have the firepower for it. I don't know. Probably not. Nah, best not. Something to worry about once we've actually got batteries. Ooh, cargo pods, what you give me? What you got for me? Chocolate, which is useless because it does nothing. Cool. That is over. Infection is over. Who's building? No one. We may need a second crafting area soon enough. If we have 2 dedicated crafters. Well, I guess one can be doing smoke leaf and the other can be doing other stuff. Are you still alive? You're seriously starving. And you're untreated. You've got an infection. You're bleeding. You won't last long. Another major break risk. Bender still. Why am I not getting any meals? So we're not getting any meat. Why are we not getting meat? That is a manager desk, yeah. Are you not set to management? You are. So aren't you able to do it? We have hunting set. Do we have hunters? Yes, we do. We have multiple hunters. So why are we not getting meat? Everyone's eating pemmican right now. Okay, you're hauling and hunting. I hope. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we do have hunters, and we are harvesting. We will need to make sure that this stuff gets brought indoors soon. Because it is raining. And it doesn't tend to do very well in the rain. You're hauling that, excellent. Bender, what are you doing? You're sowing an area. Okie dokie. Pelican, bringing that stuff in, fantastic. We're starting to get some meals in, excellent. Oh, maybe it's because we didn't have power to actually make the meals. This should be running pretty much constantly. Lucy's still doing the research, excellent. So we can get that refrigeration up. Amazing! And then I probably will actually need to start using my second storage facility. So we'll probably store meat in here and plants in there. Or maybe just both. When this one's full, we put them in here. That's probably the better idea. And we do still need to carve this out and make it into a proper walled area. But at the moment, we are low on materials. Shield user as a ranged weapon. Alright, when you're indoors, I'll tell you to put that thing away. Where are you going? Consuming the meal. Come over here. Research is done. We have air conditioning. Fantastic. Alright, next thing that we need is batteries. Once we have the batteries, we can set up the freezers and stuff. Get rid of that. Thank you. Toxic fallout. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over the entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out the atmosphere. It will last from anywhere between a few days to over a month. What are we? 5th of summer. Ah, this is still like growing season. No, I can't afford not to. Right, we'll unsew that. We'll just keep everything else sewed. And then that's it. You're still not dead. How hardy are you? Bussy's researching. We need these batteries. I need to think about where to put these batteries as well. Oh, please tell me this is sandstone. Oh yeah. Good. So we can say these things need to be hauled. Yeah, space for one more person. Now he's dead. Finally. Right, first person up can go and deal with him. Well volunteered, Alida. Well volunteered. Oh, you can't haul. Never mind. Right, who's next? Meditating in Gary's room. Gary? Actually, is that your room? I think it's your room. Playing horseshoes. No, you're not. You're coming to haul tiger. Solar flare. Only a problem if we have solar, which we don't. Strip tiger. And then berry. And then we're done. Alright, cool. Do these store power? Yes, they do. A little bit. Now, I would like... People need to stay indoors as much as they can. Build-up is still initial, but we do need to be a little bit careful about this. Which means that we need as many indoor jobs going as possible. How are we doing on meds? We have 24. When these are finished growing, we won't sow anymore. Like, we'll just slowly whittle down the amount of outdoorsy stuff we have going, which means that we do need some more indoor stuff. Does this count as indoors? No, this counts as outdoors. Right, so we need to rebuild those walls. You know what? We'll start laying this room out. Like that. Oh no, that can be a wooden door. Wooden door. There we go. And also, I'm going to restrict everyone to just the home area. Which does need to be expanded slightly. The thing I was worried about was people running off up there to deal with that. I don't want you to. So let's just quickly modify the home area, shall we? Clear home zone. This is not home. This is not home. That's not home. That is, because there's a door there, which I do like to have finished. And we're going to expand it to mean that. And that. Nothing else though. We could also invest some more time in mining. Like, there is a lot of mining we could do over on that side. And that would also give us some, for example, a battery area. So we could start up a indoor battery zone over here, and possibly an actual crafting area. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll turn this into a crafting area, except then people will be going through there all the time. I'm trying to think how to do this arranged with these. Maybe we put a bedroom over there and turn these into crafting. That's a good idea. I like that. Or we could have these three as crafting, because then they're near the storage facilities is what I'm thinking. So you have like a cloth crafting, a stone crafting, and a metal crafting, for example. But either way, I would like to mine some more stuff out. This is just a job for people to do, if they have nothing better to be doing. We'll leave it at that for the moment. We can always extend it. Oh, except mining is outdoor. Mining is outdoor. Let's cancel that for the moment. Ah, man, it is actually difficult to think of stuff to do. How are we doing on the health? Still initial. It does get worse and worse. Like, initial is not too bad, but it does get worse rapidly. How are we doing on the food supply? We have 2,000. We're going to be struggling with no meat. So I think that these need to be switched off. Oh, we didn't add that bill. So we're going to... Oh, we can't copy it. Alright. Simple meal. Pemmican. Fine. We want this. Do until we have 15. This one forever. This one until we have 15. Then we go into details. Drop on floor. Turn on, close. This one. Drop on floor. Turn on, close. This one. Drop on floor. Right. I really need to find more indoorsy stuff. Oh, we got the cloth. Don't know where we got it from, but fantastic. Right, we have a billiards table, everyone. Nice. Let's get these done. Like, rapido. And mining. That out. Outer walls. We'll leave the outer walls for now. We'll just mark it all as not home zone. Okay, it's not. So we should get these things done first. that does mean, like, now, guys. Alida, what is your priority? In fact, what are you guys doing first? Okay, you're building that. Moving stuff out the way. Now where are you going? Sewing. Oh, yeah, that does kind of need sewing. Oh, why did this have to happen during prime hunting season? Like, we'll let people get to about 10% and then we'll just block them in. Right, no more sewing here. We're just going to have to turn everything off sewing wise. Harvest it, sure, but don't sow it. Oh man. What's Bussy? Bussy is researching. Right, we need those sodding batteries. And then we're going to need the battery room. I think temporarily I'll put it in here with the animals. So actually what we should do is set that up. Power conduit. Have it come across here and up through this wall. Right, Alida. Forget growing. That's not your main job. Well, except you're like our main grower. Okay, never mind. Bender. Forget growing. You're going to be crafting, buddy. There we go. Shin broke. Solar flare is ending. Okay, good. Need the toxic fallout to end, though. Wait. Build complete. Oh. Do until you have 15. Don't do just 15. Come on, guys. There you go. Why are you hauling these? Right, everything. No sewing. Including this, including that. It just takes too long. What are you doing? Are you wandering? Right, Bender is crafting stone. Oh, I see, that's been dissected. So we need another place to store stone. Copy settings. Paste. We'll expand that later, but right now, no. Right, who are the other builders? It's Alida and Gary. Gary? What are you doing, Gary? You're resting. Everyone's resting. Okay, resting's fine. Get indoors and rest. 7. People missing. Shin. Get indoors, Shin. Okay, it's down to minor. Oh, blimey, it's gone up to 34 already. Bussy doesn't have any because he's been indoors the whole time. 16. 36. 8. Is this counting as outdoors? No, that's indoors. That's all indoors. Not actually sure why this is indoors, but it's indoors. This is outdoors. Need these things actually built, people. Gary, what are your other priorities? Should just be construction. And we are getting stone now. Right, we have 24 meds. Do we have anything else that needs preparation? Who's starving? Shin's being an idiot. Get inside, you twit. You're dying out there. Ooh, travellers. Right, Gary, what are you doing? Consuming simple meal. Fine, alright. Alida's building, Gary's building, everyone's building. Fantastic. Let's get this stuff inside. Right, is this now inside? That is now inside. So the cooks should be okay. Alright, good. Once we get these done, we'll have some indoor workshops. Things should start turning around. Yeah, good. Much better. We'll worry about how this all looks like. Yes, later. Okay, so we have got batteries now. I think the next one will be solar. So we have a more... well, we have different ways of raising power now. Okay, so were these things done? Yes, they were. We were going to put the batteries in with the animals. So, power. Battery. Put 4 of those. It looks like we'll need another power conduit through here. Like so. How are people's health? Initial, minor, none, minor, initial, minor, initial, none. Okay, so it's not too bad. It'll be even better when this stuff is done. Oh, I can't wait for that. Compacted steel, okay. Right, batteries. We have batteries. We haven't built this yet though. Gary? The leader's doing it. Alright, cool. You're doing the batteries themselves. You're putting the stuff out. Let's get these done. Yes, okay. We're going to start storing power now. Excellent, 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 excellent. Woohoo! Right. These are at the stage where they could get roofs. So let's stick on some roofs. Actually, hang on. Clear that, because that's not, nor is that. However, that's no longer a no roof, and that is now a roof. Okay, cool. There's a door just there. Right, so we want this reinstalled here. We want this, copy settings, zone. Actually, hang on. Let's have you reinstalled over there. And then new stockpile, zoned here. Paste those settings. Let's get this. No, right, Bender's using it. So we're going to be a way out of here. Yes. Outdoors, outdoors. Should be indoors now, surely. Right, you haven't finished these bits. Right, can we get that thing hauled out of the way? Pretty please. Oh, we're cleaning. Fine. We're literally just cleaning outside. Initial, moderate. Right, you need to not be outside. Initial, minor, initial. Right, is this now indoors? No. Alida, you can't do it. You. Oh. Oh, I see. We need a place to store chunks. You know what? We're just going to make this one big stone cutting room. And then over here we'll store the chunks. So we are going to delete that, cancel that, reinstall you here. We're going to get this thing, we're going to go reinstall, whoops, here. We're going to get stockpile, Try that again. Stockpile. That. This is going to be paste settings. Then over on the other side, it's going to be a different stockpile zone. This will be chunks. Just chunks. Chunks, chunks, chunks. And this one as well. Clear all. Chunks. And then Psychosa. Prioritize moving that. That door can now shut. That's now indoors. Yes, it is. Okay. You've gone to bed. And with that, we're going to end this episode. We'll sort more of this out tomorrow. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.